so let's go find that dude. I believe he's like right here. Yes, he is. How's it going, boss?
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Alright. I'll take one. Awesome. There. So I give those to Piero, and he'll be able to give me new upgrades and sell me Sokolov's potions. Hey, free bolts. Anyway, we're not going to bother with Dr. Galvani's offices. What's in here? Nothing of value. We do have to go this way.
Don't you
Whoops.
owe me a drink? You always amuse
Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Yes, there are several ways to get through this area. This is probably the most direct. See, that's the wall of light, and if you're...
Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted
See what this guy has to say.
Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
As I was saying, anybody who passes through that wall, unless they're, I guess, biometrics maybe, are specifically encoded into it, will just be fried to a crisp.
fucking longer do I have my fuck?
Okay. The way I want to be going is actually up there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead count. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
What isn't a punishable offense right now? There. Took you long enough. Shit.
Well, is it on? What's it look like?
Can't believe I missed that.
Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rattle.
Okay, so I've made it past the second wall of light. So there's something called the Golden Cat over there. That's not where we're headed. We're headed into that. Over to Holger Square. Yeah, that would be too easy.
Hey, you always amuse me.
There's a ruin right there. Don't mind if I do. That'll work. Here, have a little nap, pal. Excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and hide him. There we go. I made it. Okay, there's Overseer Martin. They mentioned him at the conspirators
I hear
meeting.
the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the...
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of sympathy for religious zealots.
Corvo, it's me, Overseer Martin.
So this is what you actually look like. Ruggedly handsome.
Corvo, now I knew you'd make it. I told the Admiral you would. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Curnow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
So Curnow is the
All right,
gentleman
I
they've
won't
asked.
be of any help
That girl
here,
asked me
sir.
not to
I'll
kill.
make my own way back to the Hound Pit's pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May
Mighty
all the
kind of you.
spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
If you hear any weird noises in the background, it's because my dog is having a dream. Hatters fired the first shot. Bottle Street gang shot. Alright, so gang wars. Why'd they bother putting the graffiti up here? No one's gonna see
Have you ever
it.
seen the ritual? I've never seen the Heretics brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Alright, so we gotta just avoid these guys. Get into the Overseer's meeting chamber, or we can poison him. Fuck. Nope, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Shit. I'm trying to remember how I got up there the first time. Oh, he's gonna see me. Oh yeah, I went over that way the first time and it hurt me. I think I can do better.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
Can I not get up that high? It would appear not. Good to know.
I need more men.
Ah, shit. Found me.
Die, damn it!
Where'd he go?
Witchcraft.
It looked like he just disappeared.
To me! Get behind him! Got you now! Away from the explosion!
Fuck. Alright, I just need to get hidden again.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here.
You'll notice that when I teleport, time slows down for a brief moment. Ah, fuck it.
Take that over here. Flank him. Got you lost. Feed your heart to the pound. I need more men. Watch out. I'll read signs from your end. Aha.
Shit. Can't seem to escape these guys.
Watch it. There you are. Flank him.
God damn it.
Die in fire. Whiskey for a week if you're good. Promotion for the man who kills this one. Lost house of witchcraft. The outside. Black magic. Ah! We know you're here.
So they've lost me. Whew. I've never fucked up this mission before.
Where are you? I know you're here.
See, what do I have to work with here? No, I'm gonna save up to bedtime.
We know you're
Keep your eyes open. He might return.
Screw it. I know you're here.
Okay. So this is where I needed to get.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out.
Yeah, so this interrogation room's gonna be important. We're gonna need to get the key to it, though.
One time, one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
And we'll deal with this dude. We'll close the door. Get him out of sight. So what's in here? Oh, the Heretics brand. And on the branding of heretics.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pin, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Yeah, so Dodds' men are the people who actually killed the Empress. And as you can tell there, they are fucking serious. Oh yeah, I can't even open the door from this side. Yoink. So before I go find the Overseer, Bear with me here while I make my way through this area. I'm gonna go look into getting into the basement. Find the Overseer's secret room to get an idea of what kind of pious man this guy is.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. Why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire.
Got him.
He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go?
I
The
got the
trail goes to
interrogation room
Martin,
key.
but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
So they caught on that Martin
Not to the
somehow
flooding
helped me get out of
surely.
the prison.
Did he?
He must have been the one who orchestrated it.
The sewers are a rat's nest.
There you go. Everything's fine. So they're looking for me real hard. Oh, that's grim. So these guys are basically the Inquisition. Just seeking out anybody who has any ties to the Overseer with extreme prejudice. Okay, let's get him out of sight. I don't remember if he's the last one. We should be fine to leave him over here. Okay. Go ahead and close the door to the archives. Sometimes you'll hear enemies open doors and tip you off to where they are. Okay, there's a room below me and a room right there. Below me is where I'm headed soon, right next. This is the room I need to get to, but I don't want to be there yet. Fuck you all. Always rats. Never mind that. I'm just gonna go in here and take care of this now. Or maybe not. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you need to go away. Whew. Let's hide him, shall we? Well, that caught me properly off guard now, didn't it? Yeah, I can go down there and do that stuff after I deal with the Overseer. So how I'm dealing with the Overseer is these glasses.
Trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse.
So we just need to wait for them to come in. You notice there's a rune up there. Keep your enemies close, I guess.
Servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you join me.
Oh, he was looking for the
Men will come get you when we're finished.
key.
Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
It's fine.
I know you're here.
Gotcha now.
Got nothing.
Now! Die, idiot!
Where'd it go?
Watch out!
Whiskey for a week if you kill him. For me.
How did we lose him?
There. I'm probably gonna finish this one with high chaos. I've killed a lot of people. Alright, I need to do something with this guy. Need to find a place to put him safely. A garbage bin would work. Yeah, last time I did this, I killed the Overseer, knocked this guy out, and they executed him because they figured he was implicated in the plot somehow. Oh look, a safe location is marked on my map. Ah, there's the safe location.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Make sacrifices in this time of plague. Theft of food and elixir punishable by death. Here's a fun fact. Italian court recently determined that stealing food...
Sharp, we got a prowler.
Stealing a small amount of food when you're hungry does not... It does not a crime make. You don't... It's a... It's, sorry, I'm getting distracted by these words. Whoa! There's nothing there. You're crazy, dude. Oh, these guys don't know how to shut up. I'm trying to do a let's play here.
Another toad, somewhere he doesn't belong.
Okay, so I've got to get back to High Overseer Campbell now. There. So as I was saying before the game interrupted me so rudely, an Italian court determined that stealing a small amount of food when you're hungry is not a crime, because you're just trying to survive. Of course, it doesn't mean that you just get to go into stores and steal food. You have to give the food back, but there's no, like, fine or prison sentence for something like that. I think that's an interesting ruling. So now that all that crap's taken care of, it's my rune. Take the blackmail journal. I'll take the High Overseer. So I'm taking him to the interrogation room, and I'm going to give him the that mark for heretics. Well, you would much prefer death to this, I'll tell you. Like, trust me, this isn't about sparing lives. You've seen me kill. His life is going to suck now. From all that power to fucking nothing. Now he's received the Heretic's brand. And he's ousted from the church. And largely from society. One last thing. Let me go down there and get that room. If I'm not mistaken, that's the secret room that Campbell was keeping. So it'll kill two birds with one stone. So there's a door over there that leads to Samuel the boatman. I think it's to the, I don't know, the kennels or something. It's like the backyard.
Overseer Sturgis, is the outsider a winged serpent?
Well, Coriander of Morley wrote that such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathans. And indeed, sailors off the shores of Pandysia tell of great winged shapes seen circling far inland, if such reports are to be believed. But the outsider is something else, not of flesh, a being that haunts creation.
Now they're talking about religious nonsense.
Incorporeal, but not with a force and influence. And so, briefly and in conclusion, not a winged serpent.
I'm gonna save here. You saw nothing. Oh, these are just the stairs leading up the other way, aren't they?
Probably rats. Into everything.
To be fair, they actually are. Huh? Oh yeah, that's the door to the kennels. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, it is. Perfect. Campbell's secret chamber. Look at this decadent motherfucker's place. Well, these beds imply, oh, and the bras, I guess, is debauchery. Some sleep darts, he's got a drug problem. Ah, runes. So he breaks every scripture, as was said.
Curse those fools at Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov's security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Okay, so at first it sounds like he might be molesting the kid. I choose to interpret that as something else. See, she's being held at a brothel. So I'm going to assume those are the facilities he's talking about. Now let's stay here for now. And this leads to the backyard. This is where Martin told Samuel to meet us. Any more runes? One there. Bone charm over there. Oh, that's an overseer. So heading over here.
Oh, that might be worth checking out.
I doubt it. It's probably just the rats. They're into everything. Okay, the brood is over there. That alarmed somebody. I should be pretty safe in here. The wind broke the glass, obviously.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny.
Oh yeah.
But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? What
they're talking about are these music boxes we'll encounter later, that the Overseers start using to suppress your powers. And as long as the music is being played, you can't use any of them. Valve, everywhere a valve. Where the hell does this valve go? I don't remember. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Not too obsessed with the bone charms. I think I'll just take this ruining Gitfo. Samuel. This way. That looks like a bad idea. How close is it? 7 meters? Yeah, maybe I'll get it. Oh, that's dead Overseer. Well, at least he left me a bone charm. And there's good Samuel. A little too high.
Corvo, is that you?
There we go. And we're done.
Hey, Corvo. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life.
You could say that.
Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons.
Well, certainly not when their religion
ready to
says
go?
you shouldn't. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here and go find the girl.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, low chaos somehow. I must have been right on the edge.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Oh, I expect they will. Oh, there's Castilla. I saved him. Hope you're happy. What the? Somebody shooting?
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Let's hope so.
Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Cool. Have a look at my powers. I've bought the ability to possess animal targets, primarily rats, for a short period of time.
They're all correct. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find the girl, Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base.
Attention,
all the pieces are in
all
place.
citizens living
He
on
controls
the
the
north
city
side
watch.
of the river,
Through
between
Campbell,
John
he had the
Clavering
religious faction.
Boulevard and
Someone is
Dunwall
funding the
Tower
military.
are
And
advised to
he
remain
currently has a
indoors
majority
until
in
further
Parliament.
notice.
Yes,
Jeez.
I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting block for my family. I'm very much aware of that.